Hello dear students, welcome to the online education of class 6 science. Dear students, so far we have completed around 12 lessons, okay, and it's exercise part. So today let us move on for the next and new lesson, that is lesson number 13. So that is fun with magnets, okay. So this lesson is very interesting, and this lesson is all about the magnets, okay. So the origin, okay, and the story behind it, the invention of magnet. So later on the types of magnets, okay, then their uses, okay, their properties, all we are discussing in the new lesson, that is fun with magnets. So before I start with the lesson, okay, so let me discuss a brief history about how magnets are useful. So how the magnets are useful on our day-to-day life. Regarding that, there is one interesting story, it is there. So I mean, explanation is given, so let's see that, okay. So how we come to know the uses of magnets, okay. So there are two students who went to a place, okay, so where they found that a lot of wastage material, it was piled into huge heaps. Lot of metals are thrown out, okay, in an open area. So it is thrown out in a huge heaps, okay, bigger heaps. So something they it was excited was happening, was going on. So what is happening is, among that heap of wastage materials, a crane was moving, okay. So a crane was moving with towards the heap of junk, okay. A crane machine was moving, so it is having an arm like structure. So that machine handle, okay, so it's a long hand, okay, crane moving towards the heap of the junk material which was thrown over there. So the long hand of the crane, it just began to move, okay. So the long hand, which is the crane has a long hand in order to pick up the vehicles, in order to move, push, pull, everything it is doing, okay. So the long hand of the crane, it is moving towards the heap of the junk materials which are thrown over there. So the long hand of the crane, it was little lowered a block over a heap. So something, a block, metal block or something, a block was tied to the long hand, and it is little lowered, means brought back near the heap of the junk materials. So what happened at the time, it then began to move slowly, it began to move around the heap of the junk, it was there, okay, and that place. So what happens then at that time means, you have to guess yourselves that many pieces of iron junk materials, they were immediately sticking to the block. Whatever the block, it was slowly lowered, no, near the heap of the junk. So automatically what was happening, we just we felt wonder that they felt under that. So whatever the pieces of iron junk materials are there in that heap of junk, so they were just sticking into the heap block. So as it moved away, as that long hand of the crane was moving around it, so automatically they were sticking to that block, okay. So what may be the magic word which was going on here? So they have just read that a very interesting book on the magnets, and knew immediately that there must be a magnet attached to the end of the crane. So why these junk, iron materials are just pieces are sticking to that block, means it is nothing but there must be a magnet in that block. So for that, immediately there must be a magnet, so which are, for that only the pieces of iron are attached to the end of the crane that was picking up the iron from the junkyard. So they understood that there was to that block there was a magnet is attached. So for that, that's why to the end of the that block, so the iron pieces are just they are picked up, and they are going to be attached to that from the junkyard. So you and we might have seen that magnets, and we have all enjoyed playing with the magnets during our childhood. Even you too play sometimes when you get them, okay. So have you ever seen the stickers that remain attached to the iron surfaces, like almirahs or doors or refrigerators? So we see that whenever we go to the temples or any places, we find the faces of the some gods, okay. So those faces can be sticked onto the almirah, or to the fridge, or to the TV, okay, or to the vehicles. That is nothing but, how can we stitch is, it is nothing but at the back they have a iron, the iron not iron, it is a magnetic material which can be attached to the iron material, okay. So that we have observed. So in some pin holders, you can see the round pins, okay. In some pin holders, the pins from seems to be they are just sticking to the holder. Okay, they appear to be sticking to the holder. Yes, of course. So in some pencil boxes also, so the lid fits tightly when we close it. Okay, so when we just bring near that pencil box, okay, the lid automatically tightly fix to that box when we bring very close to it. Okay, you want without a locking arrangement. If you don't have locking arrangement also, automatically when you bring that cap lid near the pencil box, it just tightly close together, holds closely together, tightly fits together. Okay, so in such stickers, so pin holders and pencil boxes, so in all these stickers, pin holders and pencil boxes, what you can see is they have all magnets fitted inside them. So inside them, what is there is magnet is fitted inside them. You look at the diagram figure 13.2. So on the refrigerators, you have fixed something on that board. Okay, on the opening this one handle. So that is because of the magnet is there behind that. Even you can see in the pin holder, see there is a metal is there in the middle. That metal is a magnet. Whenever you put the pins, automatically that magnet is attached. The magnet attaches those pins in the pin holder. So even the boxes, pencil boxes, where you can see, so sometimes you people carry, okay, like compass box they appear to be. Okay, so when you just close just nearby, so automatically they close without even a locking system. So because these are all fitted with a magnet inside. Okay, so if any of these items, even you can find out the magnets is there or not in that. Okay, dear students, so I hope you have understood so how the magnets are widely spread out in our day-to-day life. Okay, so we are using the magnets in our day-to-day activities. Okay, in vehicles, okay, in machineries, okay, electrical equipments. Okay, so wherever we, even our smaller things. Okay, okay, so we are using the magnetic things. So magnet plays very important role. Okay, so sometimes wherever there is a no locking system is there, the magnets just it closes, fits itself. Okay, so this is how the magnets works. Okay, so dear students, I hope you understood the introductory part of the lesson. In tomorrow's class, let me explain how magnets were discovered. There is a story behind it. Okay, so about the Magnus, a boy called Magnus, who is a tending a sheep. Okay, so let us he is a shepherd. Okay, his story let us understand in tomorrow's class, and let me explain the types of magnets in the next class. Thank you and have a nice day.